Hey kindergarten, it's Mrs. Clark again, and today we're learning all about hibernation. So we've talked about hibernation and how hibernation is what animals do to keep warm in the winter. It's like a deep sleep. So now we're going to read about different animals that hibernate and where they hibernate. Through the story, Over and Under the Snow. So looking at this cover, I see the title, Over and Under the Snow, and then I see an animal. What is that, a squirrel? I think it's a squirrel. It looks like she's sleeping, and we know that hibernating is when animals go to sleep, and it looks like she is under the snow. So I bet squirrels are one of those animals that hibernate under the snow. So anyways, we're going to learn all about that. The author is Kate Messner, and the artist is Christopher Silas Neal. So let's learn some more. Over the snow I glide into woods, frosted, fresh, and white. So right here, he's cross-country skiing. We do that a lot in New England. It's like you're on skis, but you're not going downhill. You're just kind of skiing. I don't know how else to describe it. You're basically just skiing on flat ground. And it looks like a little boy and his dad. Or is that a girl? We'll see. Over the snow, a flash of fur. A red squirrel disappears down a crack. Where'd it go? Under the snow, Dad says. Hey, do you see the squirrel's tail? You see it yet? It's over here. See, the squirrel's going under the snow. What's it doing down there? Under the snow is a whole secret kingdom where the smaller forest animals stay safe and warm. You're skiing over them now. So under the snow, I see there's a squirrel. Looks like she's eating a nut there. And I also see some sort of animal over here. Is that like a chipmunk? Looks like it's also under the snow. And I see some tree roots. Oh, there's a squirrel uncomfortably close to me. Oh my gosh, go away. Oh my gosh, you guys have to see this. It knows I'm reading about it. Oh my gosh. It is so close to me. Oh my gosh, go away. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys, is it going to bite me? Ah! Oh, I guess it's a nice squirrel. Did you guys just see that squirrel? Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Oh, it's a nice squirrel. He's really pretty, isn't he? He's so pretty. Alright, you see his tail still? You still see him? Oh! I just didn't want it to bite me. Okay, anyways, sorry. Okay. Over the snow I glide past. Beech trees rattling, leftover leaves and strong silent pines that stretch the sky. On a high branch a great horned owl keeps watch. Under the snow a tiny shrew dodges columns of ice. It follows a cool tunnel along the moss out of sight. The squirrel's right there. Well, anyways, the shrew is under the snow. Under the snow. Look, said Dad. Tracks. Tracks always tell a story. And when he means tracks, he means footprints. Over the snow, a deer has crossed our path. Deep hoof prints punch through the crust, up the hill, under a tree. An oval of melted snow tells the story of a good night's sleep. Under the snow, deer mice doze. Oh, that's just Nimbus. Deer mice doze. They cuddle up against the cold in a nest of feathers and fur. So mice, just like squirrels, hibernate under the snow. You can see it in this picture. See them? Over the snow, I climb, digging in my edges so I don't slide back down. Under the snow, voles scratch through slippery tunnels, searching for morsels from summer feasts. So these are voles. Do you think they're under or above the snow? They're under the snow. Over the snow, I swoosh. Down, down, faster, faster, down, faster, faster. Whoops! Under the snow, a snowshoe A hare watches from a shelter of spruce. Almost invisible, she smooths her fur, a coat of winter white. Do you see the snowshoe hare? A hare is a synonym for the word bunny, so it's a bunny. You see it? Right there. Did you find it? That was hard to find, wasn't it? Because they were camouflaged. Over the snow I glide, past reeds where tadpoles play tag in the springtime. Under the snow, fat bullfrogs snooze. They dream of sun-warmed days back when they had tails. So look at, there's the snow on top of the water. There's the pond. Here's the ground. And this is where they are hibernating. Gosh, we're learning so much. Over the snow I stand and stare, little mountains in the marsh. Under the snow, beavers gnaw on aspen bark, settled in for supper. I wonder if they can hear my tummy rumbling too. So look, the beavers are also under the snow. Over the snow, stop! A sound. We stand like statues carved in ice till a bushy-tailed fox steps from the thicket, tips his ears to the ground, and he listens. What do you think he's listening in the ground for? What has been in the ground? Rodents, right? What do you think foxes eat? I think he's listening to the ground so he can find a rodent to eat. And then he leaps out onto the snow after an invisible dinner. His paws scratch away to find the mouse he heard, scritch, scritch, scratching along underneath, under the snow. So look what he found. He found some dinner. Over the snow I glide, a full moon lights my path to supper. Under the snow a chipmunk waits for a meal, bedroom, kitchen, hallway, his house under my feet. He's got a whole little house under the snow. Over the snow, I climb one last hill. Bonfire smoke rises, warm hands, hot cocoa, hot dogs sizzling on pointed sticks. Under the snow, a black bear snores, still full of October blueberries and trout. So there's another animal, a bear. Over the snow, the fire crackles and sparks shoot up to the stars. I lick sticky marshmallows from my lips and lean back with heavy eyes. Shadows dance in the flames. Under the snow, a queen bumblebee drowses away December all alone. She'll rule a new colony in the spring. So there's the family with their little bonfire. Oh, and there's the bee. I didn't know bees hibernated. Did you? Oh, you did? We all learned something new. Over the snow I glide home on tired legs. Clouds whisper down feathery soft flakes. Oh, that must be their house. Under the covers I snuggle deep and drift into dreams. Of cuddling mice and slumbering frogs, hungry beavers and tunneling voles, drowsy bears and busy squirrels, in the secret kingdom under the snow. Look at the constellations. They're all different animal shapes. The stars are making animal shapes. The end. So what was your favorite animal that you saw in this book? Was it the bullfrog, the beaver, the red fox, the chipmunk, the black bear, the bumblebee? I don't know. I kind of like the squirrel, and then we had a squirrel visitor. That was really cool, and he was really nice. That was really nice of him to come and enjoy this story with us. Thanks for listening. Bye.